Hi, my name is Lori Davin G. Martinez and I'm from Father Saturnino Orius University, and today we're going to interview my classmates, first year political science students, about their perspective of how Marcos won the last presidential election and why Lenny lost the election. So, stay with me.
The Marcos name carries significant weight in Philippine politics. Ferdinand Marcos Sr. was said to be dictator, who ruled our country between 1965 and 1986. Now in the 2022 Philippine presidential election, the Marcos name edges ever closer to returning to the presidential palace. Ferdinand Marcos Jr., who is also known by the nickname Bongbong, has promised unity for our country facing crisis. The former senator and governor is set to do the unthinkable, resurrecting a family legacy said to be responsible for stealing an estimated $10 billion from taxpayers. Challenges at the forefront of voters' mind, a sense of nostalgia has festered in the Philippines. Standing in his way, though, is our country's vice president, a progressive lawyer and economist. Leni Robredo narrowly beats Mr. Marcos in the last 2016 to become the second in charge, ending extrajudicial killings in the Duterte's drug war.
Hi Shrine, can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Regarding about the last 2022 presidential elections. Quick question lang, are you a pro BBM or a pro Lenny?
I am a pro BBM baby.
Okay, and you said that you are a pro BBM. So, for you, could you give me a reason why BBM won the last presidential elections and why Lenny lost the election?
BBM, I'm BBM pro. The reason why BBM won the election was his father's achievement was highlighted in the social media, and that brings him to the topic of being the successor to Marcoses. And why Lenny lose? Lenny wants people to vote her, and her organization was not enough asset for her to win the election.
Okay, thank you, Shrine. Hi Sheen, can I ask you some questions regarding the last 2022 presidential elections?
Yes,
Quick question lang. Are you a pro BBM or a pro Lenny?
pro BBM.
And okay, you said that you are a pro BBM. Another question. For you, could you give me a reason why BBM won the last 2022 presidential elections and why Lenny lost the election?
For me, BBM won the election is because he let the people vote for him, and he let his criticism as a tool for everyone to be convinced that he is worthy of the position of the president. And additionally, it adds up to Sara Duterte's popularity when she becomes his vice president. And Lenny lose the election is because she is defensive from all the criticism that throws to her, and she did not attend to the supposed debate of SMNI that somehow draws conclusion to people. That's
Okay, thank you, Shin, for that answers. Today.
Hi, Ate Catherine. Could you introduce yourself, and can I ask you a question? If are you a pro BBM or a pro Lenny? And I want also to ask you if what are your perspective of how Marcos won the last 2022 presidential elections and why Lenny lose in the election?
I am Catherine Purugoy Umba. I'm 21 years old and I supported BBM. One of the reasons why Leni Robredo didn't win is that Leni Robredo's roots in politics is only through her husband, and like BBM, who built a name ever since he was young through his father. Then the reason why BBM won, one of the reasons is that BBM's campaign manager happened to be Abalos, and Abalos is really an expert about the development. And we also know that the BBM is teaming up with the INC, and we know that the INC has a population of many voters.
Thank you, Ate Catherine.